want to learn about sneaker reselling and how to make money reselling sneakers. Well, recently, the year of 2022, I did make around $50,000 reselling sneakers. So I feel like I have enough knowledge to get y'all started. So we're gonna get right into it. Basically, there's a lot of different ways to make money selling sneakers. What I do is try to maximize everything of those outlets to be able to maximize all my profits. To cut things simple, if you just need some information on what I do and you already kind of know the sneaker reselling thing, there's three things. There's quick flips, consignment, and investing. If you want me to get more in depth in that, then make sure you stay tuned in this video, and I'm gonna take y'all along my day as a sneaker reseller so you can get a sense of what really goes down, and I'll make sure to drop some knowledge for y'all. So come along. Also, be prepared for your house to look like this if your reselling really takes off. So right now, I'm on my way to grab 3 pairs of Jordans. I'll show y'all when I get them, and basically these are gonna be some quick flips that I'm gonna be doing, and it's gonna be an easy way to try to get like $50 to $100 profit for today. And yeah, so quick flips is gonna be if you're a beginner, where the majority of your time is gonna go into, because quick flips is exactly what it means. It's just quick, and you're constantly reinvesting your money so you can maximize all your profits, because you're probably starting off with not a lot of capital, so you don't want to be holding or consigning any shoes to wait for your payouts or to wait for like the price of a certain shoe to go up. So first thing to do is do a lot of quick flips so you can get your capital to a point where you can start consigning and doing investments. But right now, if you just started off, you gotta start off with quick flips. Do not come over here looking for love anymore, cause that shit don't belong in here. Alright, y'all, I got these 3 pairs. My balls are freezing right now, so I'm gonna just head home before I show y'all. Alright, y'all, so we just came back from a sneaker meetup. We caught 3 shoes for $900. First, we got these Power Dunks, worn once. Very clean. We got a brand new pair of patent breads, and we also got a pair of off-white Dunk lot 7 worn once, and these are in really good condition. You know, if you do the math, I got each pair for around $300. Basically, I'm gonna post these up and sell them for a quick profit. These are investments that I'm gonna hold besides maybe the patent breads, but everything else is a quick flip to make quick cash and then to reinvest the money. So you're probably wondering, where do you find these deals? Where do you find these deals so you can flip them for a profit? First, I got these from a connection I made selling sneakers on Facebook. This is from somebody I've sold shoes to, someone now I've bought shoes off. I've just made connections. That's why connections are so important, because once you continue to get connected to people and you show that you're a good business, they're gonna always want to return, and they'll always hook you up with deals. $900 for those 3 sneakers is a deal. The guy blessed, and I'm sure as hell gonna pay it forward whenever he wants a pair of kicks. Now, where do you find these? When I first started, I sold on a lot of different apps, from Facebook, Instagram, OfferUp, and sometimes even eBay is where I really first started off of. I started selling and buying off all these 3 apps, and I just constantly was looking for deals. You just gotta find deals where you can make around $30, $40 profit. Just try to be respectful and negotiate prices with people. If they say no, that's fine. Move on to the next deal. Just keep looking for deals. That's literally what I did to get started, to get my capital up to where it is now, to where I could buy shoes and start consigning and start investing them. See guys, I'm on my Facebook right now, and I'm not joking. There are deals everywhere. You guys can look, negotiate, throw offers, and if they accept your offer, arrange a meetup time with them. Once you arrange the meetup time, buy the shoes, make sure it's a public area, do not get robbed, and be safe, and make sure it's not a scammer, and make sure they're a real person. Meet in a public area, meet early in the day or in the afternoon, not when it's night, and that's where you start. This is just Facebook. We can take a look at OfferUp. So look, we here on OfferUp. We just want to click, you know, clothing, men's shoes, and boom, look at all these shoes for sale. You can offer, see anything that you like. All right, post edit Frank here. Just want to say, the items that you want to prioritize quick flipping, well, for me personally, is Jordans, Yeezys, and any type of Dunks, any Nike Dunks, and sometimes some New Balance. But mostly, I would focus on Jordans, Yeezys, and Nike Dunks. Dunks especially are really in right now, but for the Jordan models, you really want to focus on as well. Jordan 1s Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, some Jordan 5s, and Jordans 11s, 12s, and sometimes 13. So I know that was a lot, but once you get used to it and you kind of know what you're looking for, things get a lot easier. It just comes with experience. So just take that dive and, you know, just try buying some kicks and see if they flip. You know, it's sort of like an investment, and just kind of think like, would you wear these shoes personally? If you would wear them and you think the shoes look nice, then definitely somebody else would want to pay a price to wear those shoes as well, if that makes sense. But yeah, back to the video. All right, and next up we have consignment. So some shoes behind me are gonna be going up for consignment, and basically consignment is just letting a store sell your shoes for you. You know, some popular consignment stores is Flight Club, Stadium Goods, and Urban Necessities, and they all have their perks. I would say you guys should do your research and find out which one works for you best. What I would really say, get connected with local shops so you can consign there, so you can always keep in touch with your inventory and see what sells and see what doesn't. And sometimes the payouts are better there just because they're your local shop in your area, so they'll have their price and it's not too much compared to market price, if that makes sense. I already touched upon it. It's all about connections, all about people you meet. Getting connected will really help you get far. You know, having a good circle around you will take you to that next level. Me personally, I consign at a local shop so I can keep track of my inventory whenever I am back home from campus. Whenever I just need to look at my inventory and see what's sold, you know, I can always check my portal and see how much I've sold there, but I can always just go in person and look at all my shoes and just keep track of inventory. It's more accessible to me because I personally don't want to ship out shoes and then have something wrong happen with the shipping. So I'd rather consign with a local store, and I recommend you guys do that too. I told my boy go roll like 10 blends for me. So here I got some pairs that I'm gonna put up to consignment because when I go to school, I'm not gonna have time to be posting up pairs all the time. Just having a store, put my shoes up and just letting it sell for me helps me out a lot. You know, I got some slides, some 350s, just stuff that are good movers and are gonna do well in consignment, because you just gotta think what people are looking for when they go into the store. You know, summertime is coming up and I think these are gonna be a good investment because people, they're gonna want their slides. All right, y'all, so I'm on my local consignment shop, Laced. It's a local consignment shop based around Mass, and they have a couple stores, but they also are expanding. They have a store in Palm Beach now, and I know they're gonna continue to keep growing as a company, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be worldwide, having a lot of shoes all over the country. But right now it's only in Mass, and I've been consigning with them since the summer of 2020, and here's some active items that I have. The consignment rate for Laced is 21%, which is really high for other consignment stores, but they do have really good payouts. They kind of have their own price. It's much more higher than StockX and Go, and that's just simply because like just the convenience of going to a store and just getting the shoe you want at that very moment. I guess people like to pay for that convenience, so that's why the price is so high. It was a great stress reliever, so I didn't have to like bring shoes to my dorm to start selling sneakers. Still being able to use a local consignment store, it's really helpful, and I recommend y'all get into that as well. I told my boy go roll like 10 blends for me. All right, y'all, the goal, we are dropping off some pairs for consignment right now. Probably gonna get some, oh my god, this is not safe. We're gonna get some gas, hit up consignment, drop off some pairs, and that's just the daily kind of grind that you gotta do, because if you're cycling through some pairs, this is what I did every weekend when I came back from college. I would always drop off more pairs off to consignment because I wouldn't be able to sell it. While I'm in school, I'm learning, you know, doing my math equations and business homework and English assignments. So yeah, having them up for consignment, it really makes my life a lot easier because I don't have to stress too much about selling sneakers while focusing on the hard subjects I take in class. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna drop these off and talk about the third way of reselling to keep maximizing profits is investing. So I'll let Frank take it away here. Let's talk about investments. Now, I cannot talk about sneaker investments without acknowledging the Don himself, the man, the myth, the legend, SneakerInvest. He's literally the pioneer of sneaker investments. So if you guys need any help with that, I would definitely say take a look at his channel, because he's the one that kind of got me thinking in a way that sneakers are more than just like quick flips. They're, you know, they could be investments. They're appreciating assets, and that alone has helped me a lot in maximizing the most amount of profit I can for each shoe that I like invest in or like just want to make money off of. Because there's a bunch of shoes that I could have held on to and then sold later on, like just like a month later, and boom, like I would have doubled the amount of profit that I would have had if I just waited a month or two instead of selling right away. So for that, I would definitely say take a look at his channel. I'll be making more videos about investments, but right now I just want to give a shout out to him, because he did start, you know, he was the one that put everyone onto game on sneaker investments. So I would say make sure y'all go check out his channel. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys are gonna be making money in the future with this information. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know in the comments, let me know in the DMs. I'll be making sure to look at them, because I do get a lot of DMs, and I don't really get to all of them, but I will be trying to get to the DMs in Instagram. I'll try to reply to as many comments on YouTube as possible. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching and supporting. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in another video. Peace.